Word on the street is a new year is coming up, huh? Is that so? Is that so, Suki? Is it really about to be 2024? Isn't that crazy? That's just insane, man. I do this every year. I post a video making my dream board for the new year. This was my dream board last year. I love posting these videos because I love talking about goals. I love inspiring people. That's my main goal of this video, is for you at the end of this video to feel inspired. Y'all know what a dream board is, right? It's a board that exhibits your dreams. It's self-explanatory, right? I think we should first start off by talking about my dreams from last year because yes, a lot of them did come true. It's really exciting. This shit actually really works, okay? I'm a big believer in manifestation. I know a lot of people think it's goofy and silly because people think of it like, I want a pink Tesla, and then bam, the next hour, pink Tesla shows up at your door. No, that's not true. It is more of you believe that you can have it first. That's the first step. It's just believing that you can have it, and then you're focused on it. You're more inspired and motivated to work harder to get it. That's how I see manifestation, at least. I know a lot of people have different meanings, but that's what it means to me. So that's how basically this worked for me, is every single day I hung this on my wall. So every morning I would see it and I would just be dreaming, you know, and just really try my hardest to believe that everything on this board was gonna come true. Even though I had days where I doubted myself, because I think that's just normal human nature, I still would look at this board and feel more inspired every time I looked at it. Let's start with Will Tennyson. One of my big goals this year was to collab with Will Tennyson, and we technically kind of did. I met him at the Gymshark event. One of the nicest, coolest people I've ever met in my entire life. He was so awesome. If you haven't seen that video yet, go check it out after this one because it's really fun. Next, let's talk about my 100 subscriber plaque. I was so happy when this came. If y'all haven't seen that video, that's another good one you could watch. I cried my freaking eyes out because I have been grinding on this channel for a few years now, and just to see that, physically hold it in my hands, was the most profound feeling. Like, it was so amazing. The feeling of accomplishing your goals is just beautiful, man. So that freaking happened. A lot of my subscribers came from my short form content, so if you're here for my short form content, I hope you enjoyed the long form and start to watch it too, because I really want people to watch my long form content, which we'll talk about later. But another thing that happened was I wanted a lot more money. Don't we all? I did get a lot. I mean, I saved up a decent amount this year, which I'm very proud of myself for. Things that didn't come true. I did not hit 1 million followers on TikTok. I'll talk about that more later. I do believe I'm rich in all areas of my life. I believe my love life, my friends, my family, career, my mental health, my physical health, my Suki dog. I feel like I'm pretty rich in all those areas. So I feel like that is true and will remain true. And Greece. Yeah, that didn't happen this year, but I have a plan for it to happen next year. So keep your eyes out for that, folks. And then my pink Tesla, no, I did not receive it this year. I did not, but I saved up for it, and that's a start. And that's something else, once again, we're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about all my goals for 2024 as well. That was my board for 2023. Like I said, not everything came true, but a big majority of it did. 4 things out of the 7 came true, so that's pretty good. Now, my goals for this year. Oh, this is exciting. So when I was planning my goals, this is just a tip for y'all if you're trying to plan some goals for the New Year's too. I wrote down not only the goal, but I also wrote down why I wanted to achieve the goal. Because if you don't have a why, chances are when you're feeling lazy and unmotivated, you're just gonna be like, screw that goal. I don't even know why I want to do that. So it helps so much just to write down your reason why. Let's kick it off with, this is just like, I want to do more collabs this year. I want to collab with one person at least every single month because I just think it would be fun. Trying to get out of my social anxiety. I want to meet more people. So that's one of my goals for the new year. So comment down below who you guys want to see me collab with. And then my house. Okay, like I said earlier, I would explain further in detail about this whole Tesla situation. So this year I decided to read a financial literacy book. And if you never read one, you need to freaking read one, man, because it changed my whole life. I started to learn that you want to build up assets. A house is an asset. So I think before I go towards getting my Tesla, which is not an asset, it's a liability, I want to get a house. It doesn't have to be a gigantic house. I'm just a small girl. It's just me and a Suki dog, you know? We don't need all that. So just a simple, cute little house. Next we've got the stocks. I want to increase my wealth by investing in the stock. Speaking of assets, that's an asset, y'all. I feel that I got a lot of my subscribers from my short form content, so a new goal is hundreds of thousands, if not millions of views on my long form content, because my long form content is like my baby. It means so much to me. I want to be a CEO, okay? I want to start my own business in 2024. I don't know what it will be yet. I don't know if it'll be like makeup, clothes, supplements. I don't know. I'm trying to think outside of the box, and I really want it to be something that people will love. Like, I want it to be a product that's gonna help so many people. If there's anything out there that has been really helpful for y'all, that's changed your life, that you would just love to have, let me know once again in the comments below. This one's a little personal, but I'll share it because you're my babies. I want to move into a secure attachment style because I have a little bit of an anxious attachment style. Yeah, love it. Who else out there is with me? I want to be secure in my relationships with other folks. Yeah, we're gonna do that. If anybody else out there struggles with an attachment style that is not exactly where they would like to be, just know that you can change it. I want to take better care of my health this year. I feel like in the past I've been avoidant of going to the doctor. Even though I just said I have an anxious attachment style, I have an avoidant attachment style with the doctor. But this year, I'm going. I want to have a better cleaning routine because sometimes when my mental health gets less than desirable, I let my house get kind of a mess. And I don't want to do that this year because it's such a weird cycle. It's like my house will be messy, so then my mental health will be bad. And then my mental health will be bad because my house is messy. So it's just like a cycle that I want to break. I want to start a podcast. Here's another thing to comment. Let me know who you guys want to see on the podcast. My business will be successful. I want to be more involved with coaching this year, like online coaching, personal training. I've definitely done it the past few years on the side, but I want to be more involved because it's very fulfilling to me to see people's transformations, and it just makes me happy. I want to help people change their life. If y'all are interested in coaching with me, there is a link below to fill out an application. Let's change your freaking life, baby. I also want to read a book every month because knowledge is power. This one is also a little bit personal, but I want to work on overcoming at least one insecurity every month. I just want to be a freaking brand new person by the end of 2024. And then we have cardio. I want to do more cardio in 2024. I've really slacked in 2023, and it's good for everything. It's good for your heart, good for your mental, good for your physical. And this is a light whip. If y'all have never seen me use my light whip before, it's a fun time. It's a really fun way of getting cardio in. We've got a clean, very aesthetically pleasing fridge right here because I want to eat less sugar in 2024. I feel like sugar might be a lot of the reason when my mental health gets bad. Sometimes I do eat a lot of processed foods and I just want to clean it up a little bit, you know? More cardio, less sugar. This one's really exciting. I'm really excited to say this one. If you guys don't know, I started DJing. My DJ name is Bass Kitty. So I really want to perform at one event this year. Just one. I don't care if it's even like a friend's birthday or something. I just want to be able to play a full set. I do want to do one more powerlifting competition in 2024. But I just want to do it one more time because I had a lot of fun the last time. It just makes me feel like myself. Y'all may or may not know this, but I did a couple of heels classes in 2023 and then I kind of stopped. So I want to get back into it. Heels classes in 2024. Let's kill it. It brings me a lot of joy doing these dance classes. Lots of confidence. The last thing is I want to work with more brands, hopefully get more sponsors. One of them maybe being Buff Bunny. I hope this inspired you to set some goals for your new year. Nothing is too big, okay? Nothing is too big of a goal. I don't care what anybody says. If somebody tries to tell you you can't do it, it's because they're projecting. They don't think that they can do it, so they want to tell you that you can't do it. But that's bullshit. So them. Dream hard and work harder. Happy New Year, y'all. Be safe out there. Just take some time to reflect, you know, reflect on your past year, your accomplishments. Set some goals, baby. I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good ass day and a good ass New Year.
How to get my weight up, yeah.
Hey.
Weight in the cake up, yeah. Turn up in the gym, know I'm calling Mama Swole. Bad little shawty and you know I'm on a roll.
Press like an empress. No one to impress with. Find me on the guest list. Got that Louis V necklace. Subscribe to the Mama Swole channel. Even if your name is random. Got it lit like a candle. Catch me swerving in the Lambo.